incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word EAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. And that way our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. We hope to see you all on our calendar day. Every fan that comes to support will go home with their own Heat Pacers calendar, so that you can stay up to date on all things Miami Heat.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Pacers, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Howard in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Richardson in at the point guard.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to...
It's all you, MP. You got this.
And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. And Carroll outside. Can they get it? Rebound Miami.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Rozier. It's hauled in by Isaac.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Harris comes in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Butler against Harris. Right side, Butler. Count it. Good. Butler's got 8.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP finds Rozier. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Isaac left side. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From 10 feet away. Yep, that one's good. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket on the night.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Here's MP. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Harris on the wing. Butler covering. And Wagner gets it to go.
Wagner grinding down low. Big man putting in the work.
A minute 42 left in the first. Pass to Jovic. Back to Butler. Over Harris. Butler, good. 10 points for him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Magic trail by 5. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Butler. Harris against Butler. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Wagner. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
Here's Butler. Kicks it out to MP. For 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 6 points.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound Miami. We've got 33 seconds left. In the opening quarter. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. Now Rozier. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Anthony. No made baskets yet. Driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Howard in at the 2-guard spot. MP outside. Love, a screen on Anthony. Rozier gets the bucket. He's got 5.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Picked by Isaac. Here's Bancaro. Out to Anthony. Deflected. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami making a switch here. Richardson's checked in.
Josh Richardson.
Heat leading by 9. Pass to Hero. Back to MP. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Anthony with a bucket.
Prepared to let it fly. Anthony was just waiting for the rock.
And here's MP. Jaquez with it. Back to MP. 4-3. MP making the long-range connection.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wagner with a screen on Hero. The 3 from Bancaro. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Hero for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left wing. MP against Howard. Anthony outside. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Hero outside. Pass to MP. Outside Richardson. Back to MP. 3-pointer. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Isaac's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. And Carroll with a screen on Jaquez. To the middle. And Carroll no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Outside Richardson. Back to MP. Pass to Jaquez. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
5th for free throw shooting. And they did a good job taking care of the ball, too. They were among the top 10 in fewest team turnovers. They didn't lose their focus too often.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Harris is checked in for Orlando.
Yeah, the shot from Richardson looks smooth and effortless. This team did a nice job setting him up there.
Anthony finds Isaac. Back to Anthony. And Carroll with a screen on Richardson. Here's Anthony. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
On the wing, Isaac. Jaquez covers. Richardson against Anthony. Pass to Hero. From deep, MP. Orlando grabs the miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Now here's Bancaro. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, he had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Orlando making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Here's Banchero. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Banchero's got 7 points in the game. Hero, the pass to MP. Launches it. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And he's a strong man. Isaac, so physical, getting to the bucket.
Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Hero. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pulls it from the top of the key. No good, off the front rim.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Hero with the bucket.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Harris against MP. Carter, a screen on MP. Outside Carter. Harris against MP. Harris's shot is good.
That's inexcusable letting Harris hurt you from there. I mean, you got to keep this guy out of the paint.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. Over Anthony. Richardson, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Harris outside. And there's a 3-second violation. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. 5th, Orlando.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. And here's MP from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 15 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Jaquez, the pass to MP. And again, it's Miami from deep.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Caldwell Pope against MP. Carter, a screen on MP. Pass to Carter. It's stolen by MP. Suggs against Richardson. MP outside. Offline with a 3. Magic trail by 17. Isaac, the pass to Suggs. And here's Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Here's P. It's Jaquez on the wing. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Oh, what a response from MP.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
On the wing, Suggs. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Miami leading by 14. And here's MP from outside. That shot off. And so it's mycareer who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 24.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Suggs finds mycareer. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Gets the 3 ball to go. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Fires for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami leading by 12. Here's the 3. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Butler stroking it nicely. Good touch from outside the arc.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Howard's checked in. And he makes both free throws. You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role. And
this one. And so it's Miami with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
When I look at Miami, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Miami Heat.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Heat leading by 16. for Miami.
You got this, MP.
At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Tyler Hero is out there with MP, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he drives in. Now here's Carter. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Hero finds Adebayo. Back to MP. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 20. Anthony with it. He's got 5. Outside Carter. Lets the three fly. And it's MP with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Anthony. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hero. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Harris down low. He's guarded by Hero. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Hero. Harris misses. Heat leading by 22. Pass to Hero. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Orlando with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anthony outside. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
Hero, the pass to P. Butler against Harris. And Butler in the bucket on the assist by MP. Butler's got 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to review the game plan. go for Miami. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. And it's Rozier in for Jimmy Butler. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And Caro comes in for Caldwell Pope. Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from 3, a good percentage in the third quarter. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And another miss by Orlando. Miami leading by 22. Rozier outside. Pass to Jaquez. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Here's Anthony. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Rozier. He's got 5. MP outside. There's a screen by Love. Here's P. Misses the jumper. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Magic, they've got Anthony and Caro out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Wagner in at the center position. Picked by Isaac. For 3, here's Harris. Miami grabs the miss. Richardson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Jaquez. Now Rozier. Over Anthony. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
How about Terry Rozier flashing the in-between game? Nice.
Now here's Harris. Wagner finds Anthony. Wagner with a screen on Richardson. 3-pointer, Anthony. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rozier outside. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from 11. And he hits the jumper for 2. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, the mid-range game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great strides in being a threat from here.
Fires from deep. And MP with a basket on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 3 assists tonight.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Anthony. Some solid D from Jaquez. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Anthony. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Rozier against Caro. Anthony outside. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
When Cole Anthony is hot like this, you just got to keep getting him the ball. I mean, he's capable of going on a major scoring run.
Rozier with a screen on Anthony. Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Anthony. That one goes. Count it. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Turning on the afterburners on the drive. Good to see Anthony using his athleticism in these situations.
Jaquez finds MP. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Anthony outside. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. Pass to P. From behind the arc. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Clay Thompson, that is.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Harris. Anthony outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Heat leading by 22. Rozier left side. Kicks it out to MP. There's the 3. They get it again. Adebayo. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 10 points here in the second half. Harris outside. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention. There's so much.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
What a game from MP. He's got the mic in his hand and is ready to share his thoughts.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
A celebratory MP. Glad to have done this here at home.
And no better place for it to happen. These fans deserve to be a part of it.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Harris's shot is good.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Rozier. MP with it. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Outside Jaquez. And here's MP. Richardson for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Richardson against Anthony. Tries to spin move. And Anthony slams it in.
Not just the move from Anthony, but he also follows the good move up with the bucket.
Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped. Isaac against Richardson. On the wing, Anthony. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. It's Jaquez on the wing. Isaac covering. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Richardson. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Howard comes in for Isaac. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Harris. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Jaquez, the pass to Rozier. Love for three. Drops in the three. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Back to Suggs. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Rozier, the pass to Love. MP outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Suggs. Rebound Miami. Here's P. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Suggs. Here's Howard, covered by MP. The three. And it's Suggs with the three. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Here's MP. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Robinson against Howard. Banchero outside. Now here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. That one a little long. Heat shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. Here's Rozier. Banked it in off the glass.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players. And Rozier is that in spades. Caldwell
Pope against MP. Suggs outside. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Jaquez. Pass to Banchero. Puts up a three. Rebound Miami.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Rozier, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Looking to get it going. And Banchero with a nice bucket inside.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Love. MP scanning the floor. Off target with the three. Orlando shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for P.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Howard, the pass to Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Rozier. Suggs with the bucket.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Back to Rozier. Love, a screen on Howard. Orlando with a rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Carter, a screen on MP. Takes the three. It's not going to go for him. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
Sabrina, I feel like sitting down somewhere. No, but for real, though, I feel great. Tonight was a great night, and it felt like the basket was a foot wider than normal. You know, I was able to get a lot of good shots, and I was able to make a lot.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
How can I put this? I'm like the wind, Sabrina. Does the wind worry?
No.
The wind doesn't worry, it just gets where it's going, and that's me. Getting where I'm going.
Alrighty then. Thanks again.
Well, I'm about to get going. All right, cheers.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Joe. When you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
I definitely felt in sync with my teammates, that's for sure. But the defense wasn't escorting me to open spots behind the line either. You know, it's never as easy as it looks from the stands or on TV. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
I hope my team and I break it the next time out, and the game after that, and the game after that.
You see this as a team record then?
Oh, 100%. I couldn't do it without my guys. You know, everything exists in that team context. Nobody's out there by themselves, Michelle.
You're the
Thank
best.
you.
MP. One more question, MP.
Yeah, MP. Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.